Alrighty, it's time to go find Limpy Lubosh. So for there we go.
Are you blind, for Christ's sake?
Let me buy some bread. So anybody watching these videos, just know that this is mostly for my documentation.
What do you need?
Sorry if they're not too entertaining, but this is just practice for me.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Why not?
Satisfied?
More.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
Yeah, I want a copy of this complete playthrough on my computer, but it would take up too much space. So I just want to upload these to YouTube so I have them.
Yeah.
Curious to see what a playthrough would be like for Henry to go from the beginning of KCD1 through KCD2 without any of the extras, side content. Kind of play through like a movie. I'm also curious to see if I can do it without dying.
Yeah.
I think I can get through KCD1 without dying, but it would be pretty tough on KCD2.
Could do with a bite to eat. Yeah.
It is decaying slowly. I'm not sure if cooked hair makes me tired. Let me see. Not as bad as chicken.
Yeah. Yeah. nothing to see here. That's what you call nothing to see. I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
Jesus St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
There are no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
Sakra. Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now, and nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
Alright, so since I'm going to be talking, doing a lot of, I like to change his loadout, just take his helmet off and do like the noble collar. It's a lot better for the cutscenes.
God be with you.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Leiper. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Ask away.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
He was a drunk who was always looking for a fight. Nobody liked him much, but I wouldn't wish an end like that on any man.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Well, now I think of it, I haven't seen him around for a while. No idea where he was skulking.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
Not a clue.
Do you know anyone Lubosh used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
He was a loner. He didn't even have any mates in the tavern.
That's all. Thank you.
God be with you. Do you need anything?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Leiper. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know how I can help you, but ask if you must.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
You could see at first glance he was no good. I kept well out of his way.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
There wasn't sight or sound of him for a long time. And then yesterday, he turned up at the church and even talked to the parish priest. I never saw him do that before. Probably had a bad conscience.
Do you know what Lubosch was doing the day Neuhoff was raided?
I don't think he was home. I didn't see him all day.
Do you know who Lubosch used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
As far as I know, he had nobody at all in this world.
That's all. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhoff, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know anything about it, but ask all you want.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
Come to think of it, he was in church yesterday. He was even talking to the priest and went to confession. I was wondering what he was up to take to the faith all of a sudden. But I suppose no sin's too dark for God's mercy.
Do you know what Lubosch was doing the day Neuhoff was raided?
I was coming from the tavern very late that night, and I caught a glimpse of someone entering the village. He looked like he was in a hurry. There was only a shadow against the sky, but after what happened, I wouldn't wonder.
Do you know anyone Lubosch used to spend time with? Relatives or friends?
Not with anyone from the village. He used to sit in the tavern next to us sometimes, but he never said much.
That's all. Thank you.
Good luck to you.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
I've come in the name of Sir Hanush of
Yeah,
Lipa.
take a bath. Wave.
Investigating the massacre in Neuhoff, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
Ask away.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
The only thing seemed suspicious was how a rogue like him suddenly started going to church. Now I see why, of course.
Do you know what Lubosch was doing the day Neuhoff was raided?
What do I care about that scoundrel? I was glad he stayed out of my way.
Do you know who Lubosch used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
He was always a loner. Except lately he started talking to the parish priest of all people.
That's all. Thank you.
May the Lord watch over you.
An inscription in blood. It's a pity I don't know how to read. Looks like they were... An inscription in blood. It's a pity I don't know... What's this? Looks like someone's hit him very hard on the head. Could they have bludgeoned him to death and then gutted him? That would explain why he didn't scream. Lord above, they did a hell of a job on him. Must have been agony. How come no one heard anything? Nothing here. Nothing here. A bed.
A bed.
A bed.
Whoa! God be with you.
Another thing about Lubosch.
May the Lord watch over you.
good fella.
That's my boy.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
The blessings of our good Lord be with you, Father. I'm here in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa, investigating the massacre at Neuhof, which seems to be connected to a murder here. Can I ask you a few questions?
It seems Sir Hanush is employing children as investigators. But ask as you wish, boy. I hope this nasty business will be cleared up quickly.
Did you know Lubosh? What was he like?
A bit of a lost soul. Simple, rough fellow, but at heart I don't think he was such a bad person.
Did you notice anything suspicious recently?
My child, all sorts of suspicious things have been going on recently. People like Lubosh don't know what to do about it, and sometimes they do stupid things.
That's really not a lot of help to me, Father.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing on the day Neuhof was raided?
Unfortunately, I do know. And I'd like to help you with your investigation, but I can't.
What?
I'm bound by certain vows that forbid me to tell you.
Vows more important than catching dangerous murderers?
There are laws of God above the laws of man's son, and one of those is the sanctity of the confessional.
Father, surely you can't be serious. There must be situations in which you can make an exception.
There are things that apply always, no matter what the circumstances, and this is one of them.
For heaven's sake, Father, can you really look me in the eye and tell me that, when you know you may be condemning innocent people to death?
I can, because if I broke that vow, the consequences would be much worse than if I didn't. Maybe not immediately, but one day. The mills of God grind slowly.
Father, Lubosh was my only lead to the Neuhof raiders. Only he could tell me who was responsible for that massacre. If I don't find out who it was, it will probably happen again. Surely you wouldn't want that.
I wouldn't. But I can't betray the sanctity of the confessional. I'll tell you what. Give me some time and I'll try to think up some way of helping you. Suppose we talk it over in the evening, in the tavern, over a cup of good wine. Maybe we'll come up with something.
All right? Thank you, Father.
Take care now.
Alright. What do I have? I'm gonna
God be with you.
Is there somewhere I could sleep here?
I suppose I could find something. For how long?
Just the one night?
No problem, but you pay in advance.
There you go.
You all like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud it is.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know nothing about it, but ask all you want.
That man Lubosh who was murdered, what was he like?
I didn't.
That's all. Thank you.
What the hell?
Is there somewhere I could sleep here?
But you've already got a place to sleep. Or do you...
No, thank you.
Why was it
Good luck
white?
to you.
Alright, whatever. Sidekicks. Agility. How far away am I? Oh, yeah. Okay. I feel like this matches scallops better. Anything to get rid of? Nope. Alright. Time to just like Henry. There we go. I need a nice outfit. I need money. 576. Oh, I know how I can get some money.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Ow.
Good day to you.
Ooh. I would like to have that.
Let's talk about the price.
Aye?
Are we agreed?
You're right, pinch purse.
That's a sum I can live with. Is there someone here who compete with me in archery?
I'm sure someone can be found. How good are you?
I'm a beginner.
Does meanwhile, right, archers, let's begin.
Jeez. We all missed. Jeez.
The victor is Henry. Contest over.
Wonder if I can.
Is there someone here who compete with me in archery?
I'm sure someone can be found. How good are you with a bow? So I can find you a suitable opponent.
Give it a
Shot
shot.
a few times.
Then you'll have no trouble finding an opponent. Meanwhile, take right, archers,
Get my ass kicked,
let's
probably.
begin.
Yep. Oh, I'm not even firing first. Oh, what was that? I've got it. Jesus Christ, I'm doing terrible. I'm gonna lose. What the hell?
Contest over, archers.
Bitch.
Is there someone here who compete with me in archery?
Sure, there's always arrows flying here. How good are you with a bow? So I can find you a suitable opponent.
I'm a beginner.
Doesn't matter. At least you'll get a bit of practice. Beginners shoot 7 arrows around. Splendid! Here's some arrows for you. But you can use your own if you want. Meanwhile, you may begin.
I can't shoot. No.
The victor is Henry.
Would I break even? Maybe. When is my strength gonna go up? Jesus. It's been almost 5 for a while.
Good day to you. What do you need? Take care now. Good health to you.
I've got a bit of coin today. What better way to use it than a game of dice?
So, bring it on.
So that's more like it.
Fucker.
That's how it's done.
Fuck you.
This'll be the one. That's all.
Gosh.
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going's good. No matter. It wouldn't have helped much anyway.
Oh
Your
my
turn.
God. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
Oh!
This'll be the one.
One beer for me.
We'll see. No point in pushing it. Not afraid of anything, eh? win at last.
Not playing that dude again.
Huh?
Good evening.
I've come in the name of Sir Hanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know how I can help you, but ask if you must.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
You could see at first glance he was no good. I kept well out of his way.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
There wasn't sight or sound of him for a long time. And then yesterday, he turned up at the church and even talked to the parish priest. Never saw him do that before. Probably had a bad conscience.
That's all. Thank you.
Where do I go to sleep?
You'll have no trouble finding it. Right inside the door to the building, there's a ladder up to the loft. Your bed's ready there, and a trunk for your belongings. Take care. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
God be with you.
You up for a throw or two?
Gotta make my money back.
Your fame precedes you, but you won't get the better of me.
Famous for getting my ass kicked.
Ah, come on. This time I had a throw.
Oh. Stupid move.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything. Ah, come on. This time I had a throw.
Curse luck.
Not afraid of anything, eh? If I was in your shoes, I'd pass where the going's good.
Oh, god damn it.
That'll do me. Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
I need some dice, man.
Ah, come on. This time I had a throw.
Jesus. Holy crap.
Ah, come on. This time I had a throw. Not afraid of anything, eh?
Oh my God.
We'll see.
Oh, don't do it, idiot.
One ale over here, please.
Oh.
One beer. Oh.
One ale over here, please. King Charles's day, we had feast.
3, 4, 3, 3, 3. Okay, get lucky, come on. Bah!
That's it. Now I'm for the chop. This'll be an easy win.
The best of health.
A bit of luck at last.
Yeah. I need some fucking dice.
My pleasure.
Here we go.
The blessings of our Lord be...
And with you, lad. Take a seat. I'm sorry I can't tell you everything, but maybe we can work something out. But first, I'd like to hear something about you, my son. With whom do I have the honor? Where are you from?
I'm from Skalitz.
Oh, I'm sorry. What about your kin?
They're dead.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Here, we'll drink to them. It must have been terrible.
It was terrible. It seemed so pointless. We had no warning. They just appeared and began the slaughter. God knows why. They killed anyone who didn't make it to the shelter of the castle. My parents, my girl, even the Deutsch who was on Sigismund's side. I didn't make it to the castle. I wanted to try and help my parents, but there was nothing I could do. Then I fled to Townberg with the Cumans on my heels. They almost killed me. They slaughtered people in the surrounding villages. There was a pile of bodies in front of the church in Rovno. Folk who tried to take refuge there, but they...
My poor child. May God grant them eternal rest. And how did you come to get this assignment? I'd have expected Sir Hanish to send that old grouch Bernard.
He did, but I found a witness and the trail led here to Ujitz, so he sent me here to follow it up.
Ah, well, congratulations. It's nice to see someone using their head to find things out instead of torture. We'll have to drink to that. Now the most important thing. What actually happened at Noyo? The good folks hereabout are saying all kinds of terrible things. but I take most of it with a pinch of salt.
The rumours aren't exaggerated this time, unfortunately. The Neuhoff stud farm was raided by bandits, but they didn't come to pillage or even take the horses. They only wanted to kill. They maimed the horses and slaughtered some people. I'm sure they would have killed more, but the bandits quarrelled among themselves and broke off the attack. And judging by what's left of our Lubosh, they're still settling accounts.
I see it's every bit as bad as people claimed. Dreadful. Well then, here's to those poor souls who had to die so pointlessly and so terribly.
I've told you all about me. Now it's your turn, Father. You don't look much like our parish priest at home. I noticed you're pretty handy with a sword. I wouldn't expect that of a man of the cloth.
You know what they say. The Lord moves in mysterious ways.
But this is a bit more mysterious than others.
Let's just say I haven't always been a priest. Fate led me to places where affairs were settled by force. These days, of course, it's just a bit of exercise to keep me in shape.
Well, we've had an agreeable chat, but now let's get down to business. So, about this confessional seal. Do you really want more innocent people to die?
Henry, that's not how it works. There are matters in which you can't make exceptions because if you do it once, you'll forever be tempted to do it again. If people stop believing in the church because their confessional secrets are betrayed, they won't trust anyone, and that's worse than even the most hideous crime.
I understand, but that means I've reached a dead end. Those cutthroats will strike again, and I can't stop them.
Chin up, lad. I might have a solution.
What?
If I tell you what Lubosh told me, I'd be betraying the confessional secret. But first thing tomorrow, I'll try something I think might help you.
Word of honor?
On my soul.
I always wondered about the things a priest tells his congregation. Where on earth do you get the ideas for your sermons?
Well, Uzhitz isn't Prague. It's not enough to instruct people. They have to be entertained, too. If I only read from the Bible, I'd soon be preaching to an empty church.
Our priest wasn't exactly a bard. So what do you preach to your flock about?
It has to be something topical. Condemning vices. And, of course, describing them in detail. The tongue-lashing about the two popes goes down well these days. And stories from real life, with a nice moral to them, are popular as well. Especially if they're about fornication and similar scandalous vices.
Can you give me an example?
Well, recently a priest by the name of Jan Hus started preaching in Prague, in the Czech language, and the people liked it. I hear he always has a full house. A journeyman who heard him told me what Hus is preaching, and I like the sound of it. I'm thinking about putting it in my own repertoire.
What's so amazing about it?
The preaching of Master Jan Hus about Mother Church. The lamentable wealth in which the church is drowning has turned to poison. And nearly the whole of Christendom is contaminated. Just like a flock of hungry ravens, they settled on this land to devour every grain of gold and silver. They know no mercy. Their hearts are corrupted by longing for wealth. And they shamelessly profit from everything. You want to baptize a child? Pay. You want to steal and murder? Pay and you will have absolution. What if the devil himself were to pay? Would he ascend to heaven too? With such money gained from the poor, they buy beautiful horses to ride and needless servants to pamper them. They gamble at dice and dress their whores in expensive fur, while Jesus Christ walked barefoot and had no place to lay his head. Look to your consciences, you robbers of the poor, for you are seen by God and his people too. Amen.
Well, this Jan Hus character is quite a rebel.
Oh, the congregation will love it.
I don't doubt it.
Let's drink to that.
Funny. That last bit reminds me of someone.
What do you mean? My situation's completely different. Huth preaches against the prelates and the clerics who are robbing the poor. Look at me. I don't have a pot to piss in. I'm no better off than the folk I preach to. I'm one with them in poverty and suffering and everything that troubles them. I drink with them and curse those stuffed habits in Sasau Monastery.
Don't you think it's a bit odd when someone boozes and lives in sin with a woman, and then criticises the Pope for debauchery.
No, I don't.
What do you think of this Jan Hus?
He's certainly a wise man. A little overzealous for my taste. If he got out of Prague and came here for a look, I'm sure he'd stop condemning drinking and lying with women.
Where can I find out more about his teachings?
Do you like it? I copied down some of his sermons. If you're interested, you can read them at my presbytery.
What do the common folk think of it?
They like it. They're happy to hear someone say what they think themselves, but are afraid to say aloud. Things that make them angry. And they're calling for change. In a few years, it'll have grown beyond control. You mark my words, the people will rise up, and the church will be shaken to its very foundations.
Yeah, unless they burn him at the stake first.
Nonsense. They can't burn a master of the most respected university in Europe.
Thanks for the sermon, but I think I've been morally uplifted enough. Oh, it's getting quite late. What are your plans, Father?
What do you suppose? We have a drink, of course.
I think I'm gonna try. Oh, this is sad. I'll miss out on a really good scenario, but I always wanted to see what happens if Henry doesn't get drunk. We'll see.
Well, enjoy it, Father. I have to go now. I'm not much in the mood for a drink.
I thought you'd be more game.
So you won't help me out with that secret?
No, I won't.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Oh, I hope I don't regret this.
Take care now.
What am I supposed to do now? Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh, oh no. I should have saved. Maybe the town bailiff. Where is the bailiff? Crap.
Here we are.
My respects to you.
Godwin won't tell me who Lubos's cronies are. I've reached a complete standstill.
I told you, no one ever came here to see him. If he was meeting anyone, it must have been somewhere else.
But where? I can't go around the whole county asking, can I? I could end up in Kuttenberg.
You might. They might even have records of that scoundrel there. But maybe you don't have to go that far. I just remembered he once boasted to me that he had a record in Rattay. There might be some mention there of who was with him at the time.
Thank you for your help.
May the Lord watch over you.
Shit. Interesting. Whoa. This is really interesting. The scribe lives like a pauper. Ooh, that's not Rob. It's the library.
God be with you.
I'd like to learn to read.
At this time of day, are you right in the head? Come back tomorrow morning.
Okay. Only Kingdom Come Deliverance would do that. Most RPGs would just start the next. It would just start that mission. That's interesting. Whoa. I'm glad I did that. Alright.
Good fella. That's my boy. Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Ooh. Interesting. It's all free. Pitcher for wine. Interesting. just ends up being wine. Ooh. I'm not gonna steal it. No stealing.
Father, didn't I see you outside practicing swordplay? I wouldn't have expected that from a man of the cloth.
With a stick. I practice with a stick. A reminder of my youth and days gone by, and it helps keep me in good form. May the Lord watch over you.
Greetings. What do you need?
You live here?
Of course.
I mean here, in the presbytery.
Yeah, right here.
In the presbytery? With the parish priest?
Yes. What's the matter? Don't you like me?
Yes, of course I like you.
So why are you surprised Godwin likes me too?
I'm not. I mean, I see. I think.
Good luck then.
Good fella. That's my boy. Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Good morning.
Goodbye.
Apples straight from the tree, melons right off the vine.
God be with you.
I've come to ask if you'd be willing to teach me to read.
Why, it would be my pleasure. Bear in mind, it won't be all that easy. You'll need plenty of time and a few groschen for my trouble.
All right. I don't want to waste time. We can get started. The sooner I master it, the better.
Very well. I will require some groschen from you, though, and set aside at least a couple of days so I can put you through your paces, if indeed time is of the essence.
I don't have enough money.
Want to check
I'll
my.
come back when I have.
Want to check my stats. Skills. So, 8.9 days. Let's see what happens after this.
I've saved some coin. Could you teach me?
Certainly. Let's get started.
No. He did break his vow, but better than to dishonor it here. Those who follow his... Wake up, lad. It's time we were getting on. So, let's see you read a bit. There's a book here on the table. Try to read it.
Will I manage?
You ought to be able to. It's a simple text. Come back once you've worked your way through it.
I've read the book.
Wonderful. So tell me, what have you learned?
That being greedy doesn't pay.
Excellent. You're one of my most talented pupils. You've uncovered the meaning hidden in the letters. Like I told you, books are valuable. And the words that you place in them ought to be no less so.
Does that mean that I can read then?
Yes, you have the foundation. Remember, my boy, the pen is mightier than the sword. To fully learn your way around words will take a lot more reading yet. Now we'll move on to the second lesson, which will be much harder. Many books are written in Latin, the language of erudite and religious men. If you really want to be able to read, there's no getting away from Latin. There's a book on the table with some text. Read it and then come back. You need not understand it, but you should master the letters.
I only just managed the fable about the goose, and now you're asking me to tackle Latin.
You're a clever lad. You'll manage.
I read the page.
So tell me, Distrupule, what's written there?
Nullus est liber tam malus, ut non lique parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you. Congratulations. You can go and be ordained right away.
Thank you, Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
I'm
I'd
running
like to
out of
discuss
money.
the price.
Alright, so.
Are we agreed?
You won't convince me with that.
That's a sum I can live with.
God be with you. Take care now.
Let's have a word about the price.
Well, we can try it.
Since it's you.
You won't convince me with that.
Oh, that's a decent price.
I am so poor. Use some loot. See if we can find a fight.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think I went past it.
Yeah.
Any chance of some work here, Captain?
It all depends on what you're ready to do, my lad. As I'm sure you've noticed, the roads around here are swarming with brigands.
Sir Hanush has declared quite a reward for dealing with them.
So what do you think I should do about them?
We know about one of their encampments. It's to the east of Ratai in an abandoned mine. I don't really mind how you deal with them. Anyway, the leaders generally wear spurs, maybe like they're pretending their nobility. Who cares? In any case, bring me the spurs, and I'll take it as proof that the deed's done.
Very well. I'll see to it.
Wait. In addition, Sir Hanush has offered a reward for every bandit who's killed. So take a good sharp dagger. You'll get a bit extra for each ear you bring.
Very well. That sounds amusing.
Well, as for amusement, I'd entertain myself by being very careful, lad.
I could use some loot. I need money and gear. I missed it. Come on, Dick.
God be with you. Take care.
What am I supposed to do? Talk to the Ratai Scribe. Oh, he's upstairs. Alright.
God be with you.
I need to have a look in the Black Chronicle, Friedrich.
And I need blessed relief from my suffering. May the Lord have mercy.
Well, I don't know what I can do for you except bring you a priest.
I'm not dying yet. I just can't get up.
I'm sorry to hear that. But I'm on the trail of those killers from Neuhof, and I need to know the names of the men who were sentenced alongside Limpy Lubosh from Ujitz.
I can't remember. Once I write the record down, it goes straight out of my head.
It's essential that I find out those names. Is there anything I can do to help you get back to work?
I can't go to work when I can't stand on my feet. Konyash the apothecary has an embrocation that helps, but it costs dearly. If you brought me some, it might do the trick.
All right, I'll try and get some for you.
Good luck to you.
This is interesting. A whole new quest.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Scribe Friedrich needs the embrocation for his joints.
What, again? He was here not long ago for some. He ought to make it last longer. I told him not to grease himself up so much. It could cause... Ah, the older he gets, the more foolish he is. Well, did he tell you such salvation is costly? Have a look in the shop for yourself.
Oh my God. I am so poor.
Let's talk about the price.
Aye?
Since it's you,
More.
This better be what I have to give him.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
Hey.
I guess I should have looked at the quest log.
Good day to you.
I bought you the embrocation, and you were right, it certainly wasn't cheap.
I know, lad. I've been using it for years.
Will you let me have a look at the Black Chronicle?
Well, you helped me, so now I'll help you. Come along and I'll show you our Black Chronicle.
That really is a miraculous ointment. You haven't even rubbed it on and it's already working.
You know how it is. Faith itself is the greatest healer. Just thinking about the relief it will bring makes me feel better. So don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Come along. May the Lord watch over you.
They're free.
Take care now.
I can read? What the fuck?
Take care now. Good luck to you.
Nice. Free shit. So let's try to level up. I can't read that shit. Oh, here we go. Tanda, a farmland. How is it? Hinnock. Called Riki. Alright, I guess that's it. Where do you go? Let me sell these books. Let me sell all this shit. Do I finally have something nice to wear? Got that. Ugh. Nope. Nothing nice. Linen hood. This. Legs Vizek. Alright, we'll sell some shit.
Good afternoon. Good luck.
Let's have a word about the price.
Well, we can try it.
No. Since it's you,
Less.
I'll go for that.
Books. I have fucking shit ton of books to sell. This dude will buy books. Anything else?
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure, why not?
What do you say to this?
That's too much.
I'll go for that.
My respects to you. Good luck to you.
Oh. I know I can sell one. I might need the other one. Can use that now.
God be with you.
What the fuck? Oh, he's an armor.
Pick today to put a smile on your face.
Baked goods fresh from the oven. Come and get them.
What else you, sir?
I'd like to discuss the price.
All right, so.
Are we agreed?
It's not worth it to me.
Very well, I agree.
Time to go make some money.
Kettles of water.
Yeah.
Baskets for goods imported.
I'd like to train a bit, just lightly, with practice weapons.
Right. Let's get to it. What weapon would you like to try? I've got a bastard sword, a short sword. We can fight with poles. Whatever you fancy.
I still don't feel entirely competent with the bastard sword. I'd like to try that.
Right, lad. You've got to be kidding. Fucker! that all you've got? God damn! Is that the best you can do?
Please, I yield.
Yeah.
My respects to you.
Is there someone here who can...
Sure. How good...
I'm a big...
Doesn't... Splendid. Meanwhile, I'll run... Copy. You may begin.
Jesus, terrible.
The victor is Henry. Contest over.
Is there someone here who can compete with me in archery?
Sure. There's always arrows flying here. How good are you with a bow? So I can find you a suitable opponent.
I'm a beginner.
Doesn't... mean... You may begin.
Jesus. Last shot was terrible.
The victor is Henry. Contest over.
Try to win.
Is there someone here who can compete with...
Of course. How good are you?
I've shot a few times.
Then you'll have no... Meanwhile... Farewell. Right. Archers. Let's begin.
Great start. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god. They both beat
Arrows
me.
all shot.
Fucking bullshit.
May the Lord watch over you.
Is there someone here who can compete with me?
Of course. How good are you?
I'm a beginner.
Doesn't matter. At least you'll get a bit of practice. Beginners shoot 7 arrows a round. Splendid. Here's some arrows for you. But you can use your own if you want. Meanwhile, I'll copy. You may begin.
Okay. These arrows fly straight.
End of game. Henry is the victor.
Yeah.
God be with you.
Miller Peshek from Ratai sent me with this ring for you.
A ring?
Here it is.
Useless fucking bauble. You must be Henry, right? Peshek told me about you.
What the... Why did you throw it away? Do you know how much trouble I had to get it? Peshek said it was important to you.
Like I said, it's a piece of junk. It was just a test to see if you've got the balls to work for the miller. It's a custom of ours, testing fledglings in the trade with a nice little wild goose chase. We need to see if you'll be hobbled by pointless principles, or if you're willing to use your head. Congratulations. You passed the test, and now we'll have a few jobs for you.
What am I to do with these things I pilfer? No one will buy stolen goods from me.
Buying and selling stolen goods is a crime. But if they're worth something, I can make sure they're properly cared for. Not that I'd buy them from you, but I could store them for you. And you'll get some coin for taking care of them before.
So if someone loses something and I happen to find it, I can bring it to you to store, and I'll get groschen for it.
That's the arrangement.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Let's see what we can do about that.
Let's talk about the price.
Why not?
What do you say to this?
You're a right pinch purse.
Oh, that's a decent price. Yeah.
God be with you.
I noticed the targets. Are you an archer by any chance?
I notice you're asking questions. Are you the Inquisition by any chance?
No, I'm Henry, of Scalitz.
From Scalitz? I'm Vatek, from here. Why are you so curious about the targets?
It's just that I sometimes try my hand at archery too.
Try your hand, do you? I know plenty who do. When you can score as high as me at chumps, then I might be impressed.
I've got no idea what you're talking about.
Never played chumps? And you call yourself an archer? All right, Henry, listen up. Chumps is a game for real archers. It tests your strength, stamina, and accuracy. And it can be a nice little earner. Unless you're, well, a chump.
So what exactly is it?
I'll tell you. A bunch of logs are floated down the river. Then you count to 20, and the archers run along the banks after the logs. At the end of the course, someone collects all the logs and counts the strikes. Whoever has the most, always meaning me, wins the bout. Each archer has 20 arrows with their own coloured fletching, and the contest ends when the last log floats through the finish line.
Sounds like good fun.
Fun? My friend, it will bring you out in a proper sweat, and you'll be well pleased to hit just 1 or 2 blocks. So how about it then? Fancy a bout? You'll need your own bow, but I'll supply the arrows with coloured fletching.
Absolutely.
Come on, then. Ah, 1 more chump. Excellent. Now you have to bet at least 10 groschen, 50 at most. There'll be 3 archers competing at the time. The winner gets triple his wager, and the second gets his coin back. So how much will you bet?
No half measures. What's there to save for, anyway?
That's the betting over with. Now here are your arrows. May the Lord watch over you.
Come on.
You've no chance against me, amateurs.
Oh, well, I won't miss the next one.
I've got this easy.
Hit!
Let's see you beat that.
Another on target.
You've no chance against me, amateurs.
What? I missed?
Another on missed.
Hit! Hit home!
That's too far away. This is the spot. God damn it. Come on.
No chance against me, amateurs.
Damn, missed.
Another on target.
Oh, I won.
So, how did it go?
Well done, Henry. You've come first. It looks like you really do know what you're doing with a bow. You're still not up to my standard, mind you, but a pretty good effort. Here are your winnings. I hope you'll wager them on some chumps again.
I'm looking for a fellow called Riki. Do you know him?
You mean Hinnick? He's the tanner's son, isn't he?
Any idea where I could find him?
I don't know. Try at his folks' house, but he doesn't spend much time there.
So you know this Hinnock. Can you tell me something about him?
Not much, I confess. Most of the village folk avoid him like the plague.
Why is that?
No one with a nose likes spending too much time around tanners. And that Riki keeps bad company. I've never heard a good word said about him.
Don't tell me there's not a single person who talks to him.
He's been seen around with one of the bathhouse wenches. Adela, I believe she's called. God be with you.
I needed that money. Alright, save this.